Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. In today's video I'm going to be showcasing and discussing various water animations and reflections. I'm also going to be highlighting some other things I've noticed too. The image on the left hand side was recorded with my iPhone directly into the headset, so it's a through the lens view. On the right hand side you've got the synchronized recording, which I took from my screen recording. The main intention of this video is to give you guys as much visual information as I can, and the great thing is I finally figured out a really good method of recording through the lens, and I will be including this type of footage in future videos, mainly because it allows me to show you exactly what's going on in the headset, whereas the on-screen translation sometimes loses different things. If you look at both screens you can see the differences in color and saturation, as that's also how the VR is translated onto flat screen. Also you'll notice a lot more head shake on the right hand side, again because this is how it translates to the flat screen. On the left hand side is a much more accurate representation because you're looking directly through the lens, so it really is as smooth as that. So as we look at this clip of the island here, I've highlighted something that people have been talking about a lot, and that's the appearance of reflections randomly jumping around. Personally it doesn't bother me too much because it doesn't happen all the time, but I hope it's something that will be fixed after World Update 6. Everything else looks really great though. In this clip you can see I've highlighted some LOD problems with the green circle. You can see how the imagery pops in. The arrows show here that there's no jumping effect around the coastlines here, and actually the animations and reflections here are really impressive. And here we can see how well the sunlight is hitting the water, and in my opinion this looks brilliant. The combination with the reflections of light gives you a really good sense of the texture of the water as well. If you do notice some of the VR footage a bit blurry, that's just because my camera's having a hard time staying on that sweet spot. So that's not a reflection of what I'm actually seeing through the headset. Here we can have a close-up look of some more tropical waters. Again, the animations and reflections are so impressive. You can also notice how smooth it is here too. And here I've changed the weather and location again just to get some variety. Again, I just wanted to highlight the water animations and the reflections. Here I get a really good sense of the weather and the type of light that we get with that weather on the water. So it just adds to the atmosphere even more. You can see there's no stuttering and the animations are really smooth. It's interesting to see how the water reflections and animations change with different weather types and different times of day. I'm not sure if it's obvious in the video, but it's late afternoon here, and I get a real sense of that by the way the sunlight hits the water. And the fact that we can see that boat's wake now following update 5 just adds so much more realism. And here's another incident of the jumping reflections. But elsewhere you can see some differences in the way the water's moving in the animations. So if I just freeze frame here, you can see the different variations of light hitting the surface of the water, giving it a real sense of depth. And you can even see the foreground's got different types of waves in the middle ground there, and those types of animations add so much to the overall effect. Here the weather's overcast, and you get a really good sense of the atmosphere. With the sun reflecting through the clouds onto the water, it just looks so accurate. Apart from a few bugs, I find the water animations and reflections outstanding in VR at this point. I am definitely looking forward to a fix for those dancing reflections for sure. Anyway guys, as always, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. And please let me know in the comments below if you want to see more through the lens VR footage in my videos. And in the meantime guys, take care and stay safe.